ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Millie ClueTube. Today we have created this golden eyeliner smoky look using mostly Huda Beauty's Gold Obsession palette. Use Huda Beauty's Gold Obsession palette, which has 9 shades in it. Beautiful shimmers, brown, pinks. It's very handy, and this is the easiest smoky glittery eye you'll ever see in your life, because I don't like taking too much time with it. And yeah, it's easy peasy, and I've got lipstick on my teeth. Sorry about that. So if you're interested, keep watching. If you're new to the Millie fam, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like if you like it. If you don't know what to say. But yeah, and also I'll leave my Instagram somewhere. But enjoy. Mwah, 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 mwah. So I'm just going to start off by applying the hydration skin moisturizer, and it is the Wellada Skin Food. Now you might have seen me talking about this on my rate or hate video, but it's so moisturising. You'll have to excuse me as well, I've got glitter on my face from when I did a look yesterday, and whenever I use glitter it tends to stay on my face for at least 5 days. So I'm just gonna put that over my face, let it set in for a bit. I'm trying to mellow down. I put the Dr. lip tint on my lips to moisturise while I do like my eyes and my face. I just feel that when it comes to your lipstick, when you do it at the end, they feel much more hydrated, and you don't get that like rough sort of feel to your lips. So I'm then gonna go in with the Maybelline Anti-Redness primer. I did my own dermaplaning treatment earlier with the what's it called, Hollywood Browser, is it? So I like cleaned my face, and then I just went in really gently and just dermaplaned my whole face, and it got rid of like all the dead skin. It was disgusting actually, like all the like fuzzy hairs that you have on your face. It got rid of those as well. But yeah, my skin feels so smooth. It was really nice to have, like, I gave myself a little facial, and I had like a relaxing face mask on after. It was lovely. So yeah, my skin does feel really soft, and there's no like little like, you know, like you get your like hairs like here, none of that today. So now that's on, I'm just going to put the Benefit Porefessional primer, and I'm going to put this, if I can open it, I'm going to put this on just these areas of my cheeks. You can tell the difference immediately. It just fills in all those holes you get in your face. I get so many around this area. I'm just going to do my brows really quick. I'm not going to do much with them. So as you know, this is just like a going out glam, really easy. And I am going to be using the Huda Beauty Gold Obsessions palette, as you all know from the intro. But I'm just going to do my brows, and I'm going to do a really simple way of doing them. You might have seen on my Instagram, sometimes I do them like really like stuck up. I don't know what that noise was. I'm really stuck up upwards, but I'm just going to do like a natural brow, because I know that like some people don't really do the like sticking the brow to your skin look, and that's absolutely fine. It's not for everybody do that. So I'm just going in with the Benefit 24 brow setter, and then what you want to do is you want to take a eyebrow spoolie, whatever one you have. I'm just using this one that I've got on, this Revolution pencil, and just work that through the brows. Going with any brown eyebrow gel, and just go over that once they've dried a bit, just so that any places where the brows have had like product on and they've got a bit discoloured, these will just darken them up a little bit. so that the colour of your actual brow. And again, I'm just using the Gimme Brow by Benefit. And then any sparse hairs you can go in with just any eyebrow pencil. I'm using the XX Revolution Fulbro pencil. And I don't know what shade I've got in actually. Let's have a look. Deep brown. So I will just fill in the gaps where there's any sparse areas. And just, I'm normally happy with the shape of my brows anyway. Okay, I'm going to start off with the eyelids because I feel like I really just want to show you how easy it is to just do such a basic smoky eye look. Like, it's so easy. So when I can find my brush, there we go. I'm just using the I Spy Beauty Bay brush to just carve out my brows and then set them ready to put the eyeshadow on. And I'm just going to use the Nars Soft Matte Concealer in Custard. Just get a bit of product and then start popping that on. You want to make sure you don't neglect the inner corners of your eye either, because if you put it in here, it's going to brighten your eye up. So once that's done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. I'm really tired today. I don't know if you can tell, like, I'm so like out of it. As well, I finally got Faz to say yes to be on the YouTube. So next weekend we're gonna do Smash or Dash with celebrities. And he's gonna do another makeup look. So if you've got me on Instagram, you'll know that way back, like beginning of last year, he did a makeup look on me and it was horrendous. So he's gonna try again. But he's going to do like lashes in this and lashes in that this time. So what I'm going to do with the Custard Concealer is just go over with a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blenders are always damp. Whether you just put it under the sink and then just make sure the excess water's come out, just so that it's got that damp texture or feel to it. And you just want to keep patting until basically that concealer's set into your skin. Start with just some bronze, just some bronzer, and I'm just going to take it in sweepy rations in this sort of shape around my eye. And you want to bring that out slightly. I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. So if you want to bring that colour down where you're going to contour, just right in this area here. You can always clean it up later. It's just nice, it just blends in when you go in to do your nose contour later. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this gorgeous brown shade. So what you want to do is you want to pat it on first. And then smoke it out in circular motions. I tend to start with the darker colours first because I just feel like they're easier to blend out into a lighter shade. But if you see, I'm kind of bringing it out into a wing shape. And literally just, you don't even have to be neat with the swirl motion, you just have to be really light. And just make sure you are kind of like blending it upwards, but not too much this side. And it should kind of look something like that. And then you want to take this lovely light pink shade. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the inner corner of the eye. And just tap it on roughly. This is the easiest smoky eye, I've said it before, but it's the easiest smoky eye ever. and these colours are so beautiful. If you haven't got this palette, you should definitely invest in it because it's just amazing. This palette, it's just so good for just like any occasion. You've got like this gorgeous cranberry colour as well that you can use if you're going for more like a pinky, smoky eye as well. But it's just the most gorgeous palette for like nighttime glam. I'm then going to add these lovely gold shimmers. So just pick any one you want, whatever you're feeling really. I'm going to go for this middle one because I don't think I've actually worn this middle one before. It's like a copper gold. Beautiful. I'm just going to tap this very lightly into a cut crease shape. I mean, you really don't need much. I ordered an ear piercing kit from Amazon and it still hasn't arrived. And I'm going to do a video of me piercing my own ears because that's going to be interesting. Horrendous maybe. Probably get like an infection or something, but knowing me, knowing my luck, but here you go. So I'm using the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner in the shade brown. And I'm literally just going to do the edge of the liner just so that it comes out into that brown shade there. So once you've got the liner, you can put lashes on. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, first of all. This is really running out now. I've held on to this baby for so long, but I feel like it's coming to its end. So obviously when that's patted in with a beauty blender, it just gives you a nice like glowy base to get started with the foundation. And I'm going to be using the NYX Born to Glow in Neutral Tan. I'm going to take that on my IT Cosmetics complexion brush, and it is the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection number 7 all over. So it's an all over side and then there's a conceal side. I only wash my brushes. I only clean my brushes with ISO Clean 2 days ago. So that's when you know that you are doing a lot of makeup. And I'm just going to go in back with the beauty blender just to make sure that's all blended in. Don't worry about these bits because you're going to like sharpen them up with concealer in a minute. Yeah, how exciting that I've got Faz to actually do the YouTube with me. I'm so excited. You're going to love him. He'll probably steal the show. It will probably turn into Faz's YouTube. It will be like Faz YouTube. I'm just using a Rio brush. Now, I've had these brushes for ages and the actual like, you know, it's like a 192 or a 294 or a 01 or... It doesn't tell me anymore because it's actually rubbed off. So, it's kind of like quite a big... I don't know if you can see it. Like a big, fluffy, square brush. I'm just going to go in with the airbrush bronzer again. And I'm just going to bring these... Now, don't be scared of this because you can always... like just buff it out with the brush. Like it doesn't have to be like enormous amounts of bronzer on your nose, but honestly a contoured nose just makes the world of difference. So where your nose turns over, you want to make sure that you're just going up straight and into the inner corners of your eye. See, already it just makes your nose look so structured. And then you want to bring it in between here. Concealer goes over it. You just want to do like a little line mid up near the bottom. And that's how easy it is. So then I'm going to go in with the Nars Concealer again, just under my eyes. I use 2 concealers normally, so I go in with the Nars first. And I just pop it here. And then we're going to neaten up this eyeshadow eyeliner. I was told that you've got to make it look like a bush of a tree. And then bring it down a bit. There. Like a little broccoli. So now that's soaked in for a bit, we are going to pat it in.
Hanging on the verge of breakdown, even though I try to replace you, but loneliness makes me break down. Every time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge, touch you single day.
I now go in with the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. It was the same brush I used before. And now I'm just going in a little bit like more under the eye because I feel like this is a lot lighter shade to kind of brighten it a little bit more. So I'm just patting that in again, where I did before. Very lightly though, you kind of don't want to, because you've got that shape now, you kind of don't want to move it too much. And keep adding the bronzer, so just go very lightly and you will keep that shape. And as soon as you've done this, you're going to really apply the translucent setting powder. But look how much that's brightened. Do you know what I mean? So this is just definitely my go-to. It is to contour as well. It doesn't just say it's a concealer. It says conceal, contour, highlight and retouch. I can imagine it being very good on spots as well. Like if you've got any like really bad ones that need covering up or whatever. I'm just going to quickly apply this Dream Matte Blush Flirty Pink by Maybelline, just with my finger, and just pop it. Before I put any powders on, you need to put all your liquid products on first, because if you try and put this on top of powder, it's just not going to go right. But it just gives a really like gorgeous like pinky little tint. This will give colour to your cheeks and will lift your face as well. We're going to just put some translucent Laura Mercier translucent setting powder under the eye so that my concealer doesn't start creasing. So I'm just putting a tiny bit on for now. Just on those under eye bits so that they don't start creasing, as I just said there. And then what you want to do is you want to take an angled sponge and run it down the sides of where you've contoured. For bronze again, I'm using this bad boy because it's amazing. Face brush. And I'm just going to start patting and going in circular motions at the top of my cheekbone. If you go light with this as well, it's more likely to be applied better. And now I'm going in with a bigger brush. I do like a lot of bronzer, to be honest. Sometimes go a bit overboard, but I'm just going with a bigger brush now to get that bronzy look to the face. And bring it down your neck to hide your horrible tan if you need to take it off. and you haven't done so. So now we're going to go in with the rest of the translucent setting powder, and I'm going to carve out this bit here where I've set with the concealer just under my liner, just to give that a sharp edge as well. These bits here. The trick is as well with the cheek, when you set like this bit of your cheek, is to just literally go in the middle of where your tragus is. Like you don't want to go above this bit of your ear. But you don't want to go below it either. So just in the middle there, you just want to bring some setting powder down. It looks a bit weird for now, but it will work. I'm going to use the Collection Soft Glow Blusher in the shade Bashful. And I'm just going to go in and pat that. I'm going to do a lower brown smoky part underneath, I think. I always get worried when I put like brown underneath my eyes because I always feel like it ruins it near the end. But we're going to try it because life's for living and trying new things. Keep away these bits now. It's just so you keep that sharp edge, so you have like, it just lifts your face. I'm going to leave those bits for now just so that they set a bit longer. What I'm going to do is go in with the HUDA bronzer and bring it under my eyes. And we are going to go in with a smaller brush and just add a bit of the darker shade we used from that Huda Beauty palette. I wouldn't take it all the way in. Yeah, you just want to go in with a fluffy brush after that and make sure that is blended out as much as you can. When you've got mascara on, you won't look tired. So we're just going to go in again with the mascara. I'm going to put quite a lot on actually. The stupid faces I pull when I'm doing my mascara. And if you really want to, what I'm going to be a bit extra and do is actually put a shimmer, like a light shimmer shade in the inner corner of my eye. I'm just going to use this light one here. Just on the inner corner. This wasn't planned, I just wanted to do it, you know. And yeah, now for lips. So the Nice and Moisturising where you prepped your lips earlier. I am going to put on Huda Beauty Trendsetter lip liner. And then I don't know what actual lipstick I want to use today. I think I might do a pink. That's the one. Yeah, it's better. And then if you want to go back in with the liner, you can. Is you want to just wisp away all these additional setting powder parts you put on your face, including the nose. So I'm going to go in with just these two Nars shades, the pink and the white. Do a tiny bit on my nose, up the middle. Lightly press on a cheek. Easy soft glam makeup look. Didn't really take that long. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Want any tips or anything extra, do leave your comments in the below section. As I said before, I have persuaded my boyfriend to come on here and do some videos with me. So we're doing Smash or Dash next week, and also he's doing my makeup next week as well, so that should be funny. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe, and I'm sending love to everybody, and yeah, I love you all.